Hello. It is stream time again. Oh, frick. What's happening? Oh. I got startled by my own voice there. Oh, it's getting so freaking hot. I don't even think it's very hot outside. Hold on, my audio is so loud. What's happening? There we go. I don't even think it's that hot outside, but for some reason it's getting really hot inside. And so I'm kind of dying here. I'm actually being dramatic. It's not unbearably hot. It's just a little bit uncomfortably hot. And I spent probably an unnecessary amount of time. And I was like, I want to make a sprite that looks kind of like the style of this game. But then, not really. That's right. Spacebar. See, it's not really the style, it's really more of just borrowing the colors, but then I went pretty extra when it came to actually coloring it in and shading it and all that. That's right. The one thing that does kind of annoy me about this game is that it does have kind of a weird... So it's all autosave, I believe, and sometimes it could be kind of awkward where it like stops you because you can't just quit at any point. Well, I suppose you could force quit at any point, but like especially every time an investigation ends and it launches into a new one, you don't really get a break. You have to immediately start the next one. It doesn't like give you an option to go to menu. Oh my god, stream is dying. All right, that's a... You know what? It's been a while since we've had this issue. Okay. Stream is not dead. Stream still alive. Not sure what happened there. Hold on, let me... It's been quite a while since that's actually happened. Just randomly cut out for no reason. In fact, I was just checking my internet recently and it looked pretty good. All right, well, we're here and it's back, so we'll just try and proceed. If it dies, then we die, I guess. All right. On to case number 3. We're going undercover. Better read up a bit about the tour, yeah? Oh, there we go. Can't find any info on the tour outside of socials. That's right. We're doing a tour that's like an invite only, I believe it was. And if we have to not get found out to be investigating it, I think. Otherwise, they'll kick us out. Something like that. Ugh. I forgot what I was saying though. I think I was just saying that I spent a little too much time and effort making this PNG specifically to match this game, just because I felt like it. I wanted to be a little bit extra. All right. So let's do our social media search. Ueno, Occult and Dark Tour. Find out who might be going on it. That's right. Popular secret tour Occult and Dark is officially here. Dates and locations are being sent by DM to the few lucky selected participants. This is the tour, huh? Looks like it's only for selected participants. What a concept. It does seem kind of like a strange concept to be like invite only. It sounds kind of interesting though. I would consider going on like a tour like this in Japan. Or like a ghost spot tour. Probably look up Occult and Dark. You might get some hits from old posts. Seems like there's a ton of rumors though. You might be able to narrow things down with some keywords from people who went before. I've also been doing like completing each episode per stream, but my voice has been kind of bad lately, so I'm just gonna see how far I get. But I'll try not to push it if I don't feel very good. Tour will cover Shinobazu Pond Anomaly, truth about the unsolved case in Ueno Park, secret underground facility in Ueno, and barrier that protects Tokyo. Do not under any circumstances tell anyone what you see on this tour. Yeah, this sounds awesome. Anomaly. Unsolved case? Underground facility? Barrier? Sounds like quite the tour. Kind of reminds me of like the tunnel system from Spirit Hunter Deathmark. Although I believe Ueno is where they have like a really big zoo in Japan. I've never been there though. There's some kind of occult tourism. Guess we'll be hitting up Ueno's famous occult spots. What's occult tourism? Tours for ghost spots, historical sites with legends behind them, or locations related to the occult. Dark tourism involves going to places where crimes or accidents happened. They're doing that tour with their wild rumors? I want to go. Me too. Oh, uh-oh. Hold on a second, let me make sure. Make sure it still works. Okay. Looks pretty popular. Sure does. Better check on this. I also was thinking about doing Of the Devil again, but for some reason Of the Devil really wrecks my throat even more so. I think the text is just denser in that game. Getting a reaction to the word wild rumors. Doesn't wild rumors sound a bit like wild tubers? You can forage or something? No. What? Maybe Uwasa and Kusa? Rumors and grass? Tour is not just invite only, it's held randomly. No one even knows who puts it on. Closed door exclusive tour. So mysterious. Wow, invite only. Sounds pretty mysterious. All that mystery is what gets people intrigued. Invite only part draws them in even more. We're filled with mystery. Heard rumors of a secret base in the Ueno Underground. Can you actually go there? No way, right? Secret base? Something like that exists? They're watching way too many action movies. Tour of Ueno's urban myth. I only know of one of them. The one where Saigo-san's statue moves? Or was it the dog statue? Oh, I know of Saigo-san's statue. He flips the pages of the book he's holding. Oh, interesting. No, that's actually Kinjiro Ninomiya. Kinjiro Ninomiya? Who's that, I wonder? I think these are real statues. They're... Saigo statue. Oh, Saigo. Saigo has a dog. Interesting. They are all real statues. I heard this from an occult researcher, but places with a large flow of people like Ueno Station have rips in the space-time continuum. Those rips tend to be the sources of many mysteries. Congestion causes rips in the space-time continuum? That's a thing? Wonder who said that. An occult researcher. What? I have to know more. Did anyone actually get selected? How lucky that our client got selected. Seriously. Selected. Maybe I'll find other tour participants with this keyword. Totally, get on that. I assume if you're selected, you're not supposed to tell people. Occult and dark. Selected. Kaiba Ichiran, card enthusiast. Hey, occult and dark organizers, I'm waiting for my DM. You think they'll get a DM if they ask like this? Never hurts to try. Well, maybe it does. Maybe this is one of those cases where if you're a little too public about it, it might hurt. How do you get the invite email? How do you qualify? Do they need to know things like follower count, annual salary, marital status? Qualify, huh? Wonder how many people sign up in the first place. I suppose it could just be like, just have like a survey or kind of sign up on their website or something. Or maybe they do just DM people on Twitter. Wonder how many people sign up in the first place. I heard those who get the email never come back after Occult and Dark. I'm sure they're riding the river Styx right now. Going on the tour and never coming back? People go missing? Hard to believe. Creepy, but you get a DM for a tour you never signed up for, right? That's a death trap. You have to be crazy to go. Yeah, I think so. Invite DM comes even if you never signed up? Really? People just go with it and join? People think it's a lie, that you get an invite DM, but it's not. Oh, excuse me. I did not sleep very well. You can't get that kind of thing, you can't get that kind of experience anywhere else. Also, who's spreading rumors about people going missing, lol? Those who have been on the tour seem to be pretty happy with it. I guess people aren't actually going missing? Isn't Occult and Dark infamous for people going missing and meeting misfortune? For themselves are their own urban myths, like if the guides are even human or not? Oh, you know what? So silly. I just realized I was like, oh, I totally forgot to tweet that I was going live. Oops. Silly me. Guess I'm a little scatterbrained today. Oops. Anyways. People going missing. If so, the police would normally get involved. The whole invite-only tour thing is suspicious. If I got a DM invite, I'd 100% think it's spam. Honestly, that's the biggest thing. First, I think it's spam or a scam. And then I would think it's, I don't know, something nefarious. Hard to say if it actually happens. People do get invite DMs. No new words yet? Okay. I got an invite and went before. It was such an experience, I find myself wondering if it was all just a weird dream, even now. Some people saying it was like a dream. What's with this tour? Yamada gas mask heads for another world? I got the infamous DM from the Ueno Occult and Dark tour. The message really came out of nowhere. I'll post a report article soon, so be on the lookout. This is a unique user, I take it. Another participant. Do you know this person, Jasmine? It's Yamada Gas Mask. Pretty famous as a web journal. Well, I was banned temporarily, but I'm back. Maybe his account got frozen and he couldn't be contacted? That wouldn't be enough to be considered missing. Rumors. Alien streamer Cattle Miu. I've heard the wild rumor that there's a mysterious being on this timeline, on the same level as Ueno Occult and Dark. I keep forgetting the name though. A mysterious being. What's that? I was gonna say maybe it's our boss. Is that some secret account? There's so many weird accounts out there. Oh, there really are all kinds of accounts. If you put doctor or lawyer in the account name, people fall for it even more easily. You end up mutuals automatically or something? That's my oomph. Huh? So it's not an account hack? Mysterious oomph. Natasha Singh. What? Who the heck is Natasha Singh? Oh, I think I've heard that name in some urban myth. Not mutuals. You end up following them even though you never followed. Honestly, I feel like this has happened to me before where I was like, who the heck? Sometimes I think it's because somebody that I've followed, their account gets hacked, actually. Sometimes it's just like, if you start up a new account, you just like randomly get followed or end up following a bunch of weird people. What? It's like, you have to actually look at the Natasha account for it to happen. Huh? Unstoppable as an influencer. Oh yeah, that's a good strategy. Make everybody follow you. Get all the views. I could be one of those VTubers that steals memes and reposts them constantly. It's amazing. Must have tens of thousands of followers now. Is my account following someone without me knowing? Is Natasha in there? Honestly, I try to keep my VTuber follow list pretty manageable. But I think on like some of my older like private like anime fan accounts, I follow so many people that like who knows, people probably could have been hacked and stuff by now. It happens, people hack their things, hijack their accounts. Or like some of them just go private or just delete everything after a short time. And like 700k followers, right? Just looking at their profile on your phone made you follow them or something. And once you're following them, things got intense. 700k? Yeah, it's impressive, I guess. Although honestly, like, with that kind of gimmick, you'd think they'd be at over 1 million already. Try searching for it. You'll find a whole bunch of them, lol. Whoa, it's true. You can make a living with social media these days. That's right, they're all a bunch of rage baiters. That's different from Natasha Singh's story, I know. Wasn't it some kind of ultimate hacking tool or whatnot? Ultimate hacking tool? That sounds different. I once said all rumors are true. Alright, well, I guess we're good to go. Got what you need? Sure was better known than I thought. More people have been on it than expected. Oh, excuse me. Basically, people are talking about it as if it's a rumor or something. Maybe it's like a hobby for the organizer? I need to get out my aircon after this, plug it in. Oh. Let's see. We're focusing on mystery spots in the Ueno area. Fully invite only. Said that some participants have gone missing. Yep, that's the point of this request. Isn't this case pretty dangerous then? For now, we sneak in as normies. Hide who we are from the organizer and participants. Head to the meeting point, blend in with the other group, gather clues ninja style, okay? Ready as I'll ever be. Ooh. Looks like it's dusk. I think it's that group there. Guess this is a night tour. Excuse me, is this the meeting point? Huh? No, I don't think so. We're looking for the Ueno Occult and Dark Mystery Tour. We read that we'd be gathering here? You are registered? Kindly show me your invitation DMs. Yes. Thank you. Kindly wait here for a few more. Oh. Oh, that's the gas mask. I can't say it. Gas mask guy at the end. Sorry for being rude. I didn't think anyone would be taking part in pairs. Yeah, I was gonna say, I guess that, like, we're just allowed to bring a +1. But I'm glad we have more girls joining us. Huh? You're together? Is that even legit? First time I heard there's a +1s were valid. That being said, I wouldn't have any friend willing to accompany me here. Now that all our participants are here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, okay, still yawning. Welcome to a journey of the... Thank you. Thank you everyone for your patience. Your glasses look so kind of weird on this overworld. Introducing myself. I will be your humble guide and butler during this tour. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's very butlerish. We have handouts for you about today's tour. Thank you. Thank you. Do you have any for us too? Strange. We're short one envelope. As in, we don't get one between the two of us, or we only have one between the two of us? Great start. Or what? Maybe somebody snuck their way in? Everyone's invitation DMs were correct, so that wouldn't be the case. My sincere apologies. Be share the handout among yourselves. Okay. Now, if everyone could open their envelopes I handed you. You'll find this tour's concept detailed inside. The first location is right here. Shinobazu Pond. Oh yeah, I did hear about that one. Hey, what the hell? Something wrong? Well, there's this creepy paper in mine, yeah? What is this, a tentacle? Snake? That's part of the fun, or what? Actually, yes. Good guess, sir. Why is this guy sweating? Congratulations. That card comes with a special bonus prize. We'll be sending you something at a later date. Huh? Oh yeah? This tour had some people going poof in the past. You're sure it's safe to even be here? Kinda late now, buddy. You're already on board. That is wholly incorrect. Just rumors, I tell you. No doubt a result of the deep mystery surrounding this tour. So, back to the tour. Shinobazu Pond is our first mystery spot. Our mystery tour activities begin here. Mystery tour activities. Oh, we gotta do stuff? 4-digit number is hidden here at Shinobazu Pond that is related to the next spot. Please work together and try to find it. Let the mystery begin. I'm a bit worried about our guide. Cattle ducks. What do you think, Jasmine? Wow, we're in. Just like that. Just talk normally. We don't want to stand out. Oh yeah, about the envelope we didn't get. Gas mask, let me take a pic. If you ever need to check on anything. Oh, nice. Can't really get the people going missing vibe from this. It's just a regular tour so far. Yeah, I gotta agree. Your handouts don't say much either. Oh man, I'm really tired. I really did not sleep. Hardly at all. You should be careful though. Anything else from her? Am I incognito enough? Stop whispering. Hey guide. Everything going well, I presume? About the tour. I'm not fully up to speed with this tour, to be honest. This tour is indeed full of mysteries. A tour of the Ueno's area mystery spots by invitation only. The game-based activities are part of the draw, no doubt. But the biggest point of note is that no one here, including myself, knows full details on the tour's planned course. Huh? You mean you don't know what we'll be doing next? The number? So we're supposed to look for a 4-digit number related to the next location? Yes, precisely. Once you find it and inform me, this location is done. I will then guide you to the next mystery spot. So it's like a game? Indeed, indeed. But you don't actually know the entire route. Indeed not. Who's the organizer? Who's organizing this tour? It's not you, is it? Oh no, of course not. I'm just a humble hired guide. I never actually met the organizer. Isn't it a fascinating tour? This tour sucks. I thought he would be like telling us things about like the ghost spots. Instead, we're just here looking for clues. About the tour's handout we didn't get. Oh yes, my sincere apologies about that. I merely brought along the material I'd received, so it's unlikely I'd forget just one of the envelopes. Okay. Rather unreliable guide. Yeah, he claims to be. Note. Guide is leading us through the tour while adding to the fun. However, when it comes to the tour's plan, he has no idea. He doesn't know anything about the details. He's just a hired guide. If participants have gone missing before, what if something happens this time too? Oh. Pond is said to be haunted by the ghost of a man with his head down. Pond is covered with lotus plants, beautiful sight when in bloom. There are swan boats, but this spot is not recommended for couples. Alright. Oh, this is gas mask. Hello, I'm Azami Fukurai. Oh, hey, Yamada here. Oh, he has a name. I work as a writer. Oh yeah, I guess his name is Yamada Gas Mask. I forgot. You're Yamada Gas Mask? I heard you're a famous web journalist. Let me take this mask off so it's easier to talk. No! Your mystique. Ooh. Also, just Yamada is fine without the gas mask. He's just a nerd now. So what made you sign up for this tour? Not much to explain, really. Got a DM invitation, showed up. And I guess since this tour draws a lot of interest, I thought I could write about it. You'll be reporting on the tour? Pretty much. Just go ahead and do my journalist thing. Are you gonna write about us? About the other participants. Never met any of them, don't know them. Have you found the 4-digit number? Of course. It was so easy, I'm kind of disappointed. Found it right after the search started. Really? Mr. Gas Mask. Call me Yamada. Notes on him. Not even wearing his cool mask anymore. Seems he's actually famous, but what was his job again? Professional soldier cosplayer. Super famous. I wonder why I don't know him. Better not offend him or he might get us with his writing. I suppose he is a cosplayer to some degree. Looks like Gas Mask is part of his character. Seems to be an easy gig. Oh, this guy. Fujiwara. Nice to meet you, Fujiwara-san. This guy has like more of like urban exploration vibe to him. As in the historical Fujiwara family, including Fujito Fujiwara. Burrito? What made you sign up for the tour? Well, you could say I have a special interest in the occult. And I did receive a DM invitation. Joining was the only option. About the other participants, I'm really not interested. But that Yamada Gas Mask seems famous online. To be clear, I don't know him personally, just know of him online. Have you figured out the 4-digit number? Huh? Pardon me. I got distracted thinking about something else. I have a lot on my mind, so I'm leaving that to the others. Oh yeah, I guess the number's on the swans. 3, 8, 13. Hello, I'm Azami Fukurai. Hello, Azami-chan. I'm Kimura. Glad to meet you. Why did you join this tour? I'm actually something of a horror story fan, especially the Kaidans. Also, a man's face showed up in the photo I took here before. Whoa, who is this person? This pond has rumors about a man's ghost who's hunched over and mumbles something. There's this rumor that people who see his face get pulled into the pond. So it might actually be the ghost in this photo. Scary, huh? That's some rumor. I felt I might learn something about the ghost if I joined this tour. But I was really happy. I didn't think I'd actually get an invite. A ghost. Oh, I've had my yearly dosage of ghost encounters. I mean, she hasn't really even seen a ghost thus far. I like Kimura, she seems chill. You figured out the numbers? I'm really not good at this kind of thing, so I haven't found a clue. Guess I'm waiting for someone else? Kaidan loving lady. Kimura-san's the only other woman in the group beside Jasmine and me. She loves Kaidan, Japanese ghost stories, and took a photo related to one. What was in the photo? Ghosted 104. Ghost that appears by the pond. That's right. They say you get pulled into the pond if you see the ghost's face. I saw the ghost trace, but that should be okay? Oh yeah, I haven't even put my glasses on right now. Yeah, I really like her. Hello, I'm Azami Fukurai. Huh? Oh, me? I'm Matsuda. What made you sign up for the tour? I'm not really that interested in all this. But this tour was pretty popular, yeah? I had zero interest in this occult stuff, but I did get that invitation message. So I figured, why the hell not? Why waste it? Like I said, that rumor about people going sayonara? Wonder what's actually going on. I wonder if this guy... I don't know. Like, what if he's also investigating it, like, as a private investigator or something? Seems different from the others. Of course. Oh, that gas mask kid is raking in the dough with that name and shame articles, yeah? Name and shame? Kid's probably up to date with stuff like that, no? About the other participants? Didn't expect much from an occult tour, but what a bunch of losers. I was hoping we might get some celebs, but only one to show is Yamada Gas Mask? Figured out the clue? Or the numbers? Heh. You really doing that quiz thing then? Sheesh. No offense, I hope. Just hurry up and solve it for us, yeah? Alright. Machoda. Thinks he's Macho Man? Matsuda-san's tour materials had a strange drawing on it. He joined this tour, but his interest in the occult is non-existent. He seems totally disinterested. But why did he show up? To meet famous people? I should note down about Fujiwara-san too. Talks in a somewhat unique way. said that he loves... he loves VTubers. He liked the... Well, I think he liked the occult, but it sounded like he liked history too. But yeah, he's also an occult fan. Or I guess he's more of the occult fan, and Kimura's the Kaidan fan. Trusty companion for the tour. Should ask him for some advice when we can. Alright, there is something here. Interesting. Maybe 813. I keep forgetting that. Is this the same ghosty guy? Is the shadow a man? He's hunched over and kind of creepy. Could he be the man that showed up in Kimura-san's photo? When walking hunched over? I don't know if he's a ghost, but he's scary. Oh, does the pond swallow up people who see the ghost's face? Seeing the trace doesn't count, right? As it's not the ghost himself? What's this shadow? Looks like a person, but gives me the creeps. What are they doing? Writing something? Somewhere high up? Maybe this is a trace of an organizer writing the 4-digit number somewhere? There's nothing near their hand. How could that be? Let's look at the boats first. Another swan boat. Seems off somehow. I wonder why. Oh, it doesn't have a rope. Maybe it came off? Won't this boat just float away like the like this? I don't see any park keepers around. I should call park services once we're done. There's the number 13 on the back of the boat, but no 4-digit number anywhere. Maybe it's somewhere else. Should I note this down? Yes. Sign? Or is that the tree? They have swan boats. I remember riding these when I was little. Who was I with when I did? 8. Number 8 on the back. Alright, more numbers. 5S Kinoko was here. People who graffiti their names like this must be pretty proud of themselves. Ugh, Kinoko-san. Swan boats are actually pretty scary. They rock around a lot, really. But I'm a grown-up now, so it should be fine. Wonder if Jasmine would ride one with me. This boat's really dirty. Seats and pedals are all rusty and falling apart. Might be older than the others. Let's see any 4-digit number. Number 3. 3813. Check the sign. Shinobasu Pond. Oh, so lotus flowers bloom at certain times of the year. Oh, is that the rope? For the other one? 4 digits, don't see them anywhere. What's this? Rope tied to one of the sign's posts. Nothing on the other end of the rope. I don't see any 4-digit number anywhere. Kind of looked like it was writing something on the sign, but maybe not. Maybe they were disconnecting the boat, actually. Let's stop and think for a bit. We've been told to look for a 4-digit number, but where could it be? I searched around likely areas, but couldn't find anything. What should I do? Will they leave me behind? Will they leave me behind unless I found it? Oh, the other tour people? You seem distressed, Miss Azami. Even if you searched a location, there's a possibility your searches were insufficient. Hypothesizing on where you should be searching might help you revisit such possibilities. Makes sense? The trances I saw and the numerous swan boats in the pond. What are we missing here? Oh. Maybe it's written on the... back of the... I was gonna say, I thought it was going to be combining all of them, so it'd be like 3813. But maybe not. Written on the back of the boat. 13? Down near the sign seems to be writing something somewhere high up. I'm also thinking about the rope that was tied to the sign. Remember, each swan boat had something noteworthy. Yeah, but they were all so different. I took notes for each, so I could check again in my journal. Let's rethink this. High up? So the head, maybe? Okay. Maybe it's written on the head of the swan boat number 13? That must be it. That swan boat used to be near the shadow. The organizer wrote the numbers on it. Then the boat floated over to where it is now. I should recheck boat number 13. Check the head. If I'm guessing correctly, the number should be on this boat's head. Oh, it is. But is it upside down or right side up? That's the question. 09211560. We're just gonna assume that it's 0921. Yeah. 0921, that's the 4 digits. This must be it. Should go tell the guide. The mystery for the spot is to find a hidden 4-digit number. Oh, missing people. I heard that some people went missing during this tour. That couldn't be an unfounded accusation. The organizer made that much clear. Four-digit number is 0921, right? Does this guy even know the number? Well done, that's the number. Oh, I guess he does. As for what the number means, we will know at the next location, I believe, perhaps. We need to wait until the time limit for everyone else's answers. So kindly bear with us for a while longer. This tour sucks. How could one escape? Like, he doesn't even know how to explain anything. I'm surprised he even has the cheat sheet. Now that we found the answer, please tell us what to do if we find ourselves somewhere strange. I did promise you that. With no further ado, go back the way you came without deviating. That is all. Huh? Isn't that kind of obvious? Well, it's the only thing I've been told, so... Well, that's that then, I guess. Making a mental note just in case. Oof, ow. I'm not feeling very well. I thought I was gonna be fine, but honestly, I'm kind of like, I might call it here just because I'm really not doing so good. What am I missing? Are we moving on? Oh, he said time limit. Is there anything else to these guys? No. I guess when we get to the next location. Yeah, I'm really not... Oof. Oops. This guy did have something new. Have you heard the rumor that people on this tour went missing? Maybe, you know what? I probably should drink more water. I'll probably drink more water and get the AC on. I think that'll help me feel better for tomorrow. About that. I don't think amateur snooping is going to dig up much. Think people actually went missing? Honestly, don't know. Since we don't know who exactly they're inviting. Right. I was able to interview a former participant, though. What did you hear from that participant? Well, the story wasn't quite believable. They mentioned wandering into a different time, or that it felt like another world. Oh yeah, the space-time continuum thing. Seems they experienced something quite out of the ordinary. How could that be? Anyway, we're gonna see whether they're telling the truth or not. Alright. Jasmine, I think we gathered what we can here. Oh yeah, director's gonna call then? Let's step away from everyone for a bit. Okay. Yeah, I guess... I wasn't sure if we were going to be handling these like a lot of different mini mysteries as well, or if we're just going to be talking about one overarching mystery. Mr. Guide? We're waiting for an urgent call. Mind giving us a minute? Of course. Please let me know when you're ready. Alright, should be good. It's a good thing he's so all-knowing. It's ringing. How's it going? Director, San? Nice work on joining the tour. Let's get to this identification done quickly. Yeah, let's get it done quick. That said, perhaps it's a bit too early this time? That's what I feel like. I feel like it's very early. Seriously? It's not like anything's happened unlike the previous cases. Is there even an urban myth that fits this? Not all urban myths leave ample clues or traces. Narrowing down the anomaly from a hazy silhouette, you could say that's the essence of our investigations. I guess. Now, on to the identification. First of all, what's at the center of this investigation? A mysterious tour. It happens only irregularly, is invite only, and the organizer is unknown. Almost a mystery novel of its own. So, Miss Azami. This tour has been held previously. What was the anomalous rumor said to have happened before? Participants missing. The rumors say that participants are going missing during the tour. precisely. Though the rumors have neither been denied or confirmed. There are rumors that participants go missing while on this tour. Moving on. Previous participants on the tour who made it back seem to have left intriguing comments. So, Miss Azami, what was it that those participants saw during the tour? I guess a different place or time? They saw some place out of this world. Yes, indeed. They wandered into some place out of this world and made it back. Yes, some go missing and some made it back? My final question. It is said that should you wander into some place out of this world, there is one thing you can do to escape. So, Miss Azami, what was this method? An approach that would allow you to make it back here. Back the way you came. That's what our guide was told by the organizer. There are many ways to escape, should you wander into some place out of this world. Yet, for this case, to avoid going missing, you'll want to go back the way you came. The urban myth that matches this circumstance would be... Netherworld. I guess more like the underworld. Netherworld. Hell, the underworld, the Fey world, places other than this world. Or other dimensions, worlds in past or future timelines. For a second, I almost thought it was going to be a UFO thing, the way he was talking about people going missing. I was like, oh, you know, maybe abductions, lost time, I don't know. But the fact that they can walk back on their own. Worlds in past or future timelines. A collective notion for such anomalous spaces. Netherworld sounds scary. But can it even be called an urban myth? Rumors of an otherworldly place, and talk of getting caught in it and going missing. Those would constitute a full-fledged urban myth. I see, I think. Decisive for this identification was advice to go back the way you came, should you find yourself there. Though that might seem obvious. For the netherworld, known as an urban myth, going back the way you came has a special meaning, as well as being the only viable method of escape. This seemingly obvious way out. The organizer mentioning it clearly means this tour involves the netherworld. It makes sense to suppose so. Great. This investigation's goal is to assess a full picture of the tour and to determine the organizer's goal. If anything happens, go back the way you came. Please keep in mind as you continue your investigation. Okay. Netherworld, huh? Be careful. Cool, but how exactly? I'll try to be careful too. Yeah, cool, how? everyone, we'll be moving on to the next location. It should be a 10-minute walk or so, but should you get lost, this tour being what it is, we might find ourselves going back the way we came. Please make sure to follow me there. Back the way we came? For the clowns who wander off from the group? Don't even think about slowing us down. Well, off we go. I wonder, are we gonna have time to do like social media investigations in between these locations? Ah, yes. Esteemed participants, this is the second location for our Ueno Occult and Dark Mystery Tour. Ooh. Oh yeah, it is a snake looking thing. I think I know this place. Checking my notes. Yes, your attention please. 7 years ago, this spot was the stage for a murder case. Aw. Flowers and a photo of the victim? He's cute. Is that the man she saw? I think it is in her photo. The person in the frame. It's the ghost in my photo. Huh? Photo. What? May I continue? We're taking a short break and seeing the sights here. We'll also have a simple quiz related to the incident. Heh, quiz. Happy quizzing here on this murder scene. It was unsolved, yeah? Thought that occult egghead, whoever did it or something. Nonsense. Everyone knows Dr. Kisaragi was innocent. Huh? Fujiwara-san? That was a false charge, no question about it. Why the sudden outburst? Kisaragi rings a bell. I mean, obviously like the station. Where did I hear that name again? So, he was a ghost after all. Haha, plot thickens. I was thinking about... I was reminded of the Persona 4 quote. Plot thickens. And Teddy thickens too. What does that mean? What does he mean by that? Let's take a short break. After that, we'll start with an overview of the premises. Weird vibes. I agree. Why are they acting like this? We haven't seen anything Netherworld-like so far. Guess we're not at the entrance yet? I don't know. I think we're fine, though. We're here to scope out this tour and what the organizer's up to. You're right. If nothing happens, then nothing scary comes for us. My main concern now is the others acting all strange. About that murder that happened here. 7 years ago, was it? They're all acting kind of awkward after hearing that. Let's look around. Great idea. Oh. Cutscene? Ueno makes me think of the Ueno Tenshu incident. Is that what they mean by the murder from 7 years ago? What was the incident about? You don't know? Raised as a princess under a rock or what? Maybe? You get credit for jumping into a mystery tour with 0 prior knowledge. The Ueno Tenshu incident is a famous one. Should be able to dig up posts. Okay, so we are doing social media. Should still be an active topic, since the alleged culprit was pretty famous. The incident had a massive impact on social back then. On society back then. Posts for that time should give you an idea of what it was like. I didn't think the incident would be that famous. Why haven't I heard about it? I should try to read the news a bit more. Alright. We are at the next stop And I'm still not feeling... I thought I was going to be fine, but I'm not feeling so good. I might actually stop it here and try again another day when I'm feeling a little bit more up to it. I think on top of, like, my throat still being kind of rough lately, just like the heat and not being able to sleep has gotten to me. Oh yeah, it's that tone kata Tony again. I will come back to this when I'm feeling more up to par. Not that I gave the characters in this game that many crazy voices or anything, but you know, I'd rather do it when I'm more enthusiastic. I really want to play this game. I really like it. I was thinking about it, but oh, I'm dying here. I'm so tired. I just can't seem to sleep again. All right. Well, maybe I'll try. I don't know if I'm going to do this tomorrow. I'll see. Maybe I'll need to do a different game to like warm up a lot more. Because I'm just not feeling so good. Maybe a game that's more, or I guess less dialogue reading might be good. Sorry for extra short stream. Even worse because it cut out at the very beginning, but next time we will do better. I will see you later.